There we are. All right. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. As for the Twitch side of things, we had a small crash. A Dark Tide crashed, and then OBS followed right behind it. It didn't corrupt the video though, so that's good. It did end the stream for like a minute, maybe 2 minutes, but it restarted. But anyways, this won the little roulette wheel that we play next. So I've got to figure out where we are and what we were doing last. Uh, those are just alls. What kind of updates we had to this game? I can't remember what buttons I need here. Smartphone. No darknet. No black market. I'm pretty sure it's the knife I've got. No, it is not. No, that does need to go back in my thing. So they separated them, huh? Before it was a... Yeah, before there were two options. Now the knife is separate. Alright. Black market, tools. Well, give me a new knife. That's got to happen now. Label remover? Oops, proof. Oops, proof your works, please. Wipe away any misplaced or outdated labels in a single swipe. Clean slate, fresh start, zero regrets. I don't have labels. Oh, label gun. Stick it, tag it, own it, use this handy tool to shoot labels out. Mark your stuff, organize your cases, or just make modern art. Alright. Gold Rush washing machine. Uh, coin. Coin sorter. That's new. Money counter yen large. Filters out fakes and even wraps stats. I don't need that. I've got the money counter XXL. Filters out counterfeit and wraps like factory. Alright. I think we'll buy a coin sorter. I was hoping there was a bigger marked bills machine, but there's not. Just everything. What's all in here? Christmas tree is new. Chill Master Frost speaker is new. Piggy Cash Globe is new. New Year payday stuff. I don't know, sure. Let's get my knife back here. Where is my knife? There's a knife I'm used to. Man, why is sensitivity so high? I'm not that good at stuff. Audio. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Gameplay. Character. That's more my. Here's my coin sorter. Got my dollar coins, my 50-cent coins, 25, and my 10. Cool. We like that. What is this? What is it? Just Christmas wrap for money? All it is? Hmm. I'm not really sure what these are used for. I'd better look at those a little bit closer, I guess. Q, Darknet, or no, not Darknet, Black Market. It was New Year payday sale. I don't know what the New Year payday set does, to be honest. Put that right here. Perfect. Alright, shit. Went through all the money, right? Yeah. All these aren't gold anymore either. Alright, do I not have any money to sort right now? I don't believe I do. Huh. So that lady wants sapphire necklaces. I don't have one of those. What kind of jobs do I have? That's it. Oh, Darknet then. Oh yeah, we had all this drop last time. I forgot about all of this. And we have a big pile of money right there to deal with. Cool. Empty. That's empty. Not empty. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. That is ink stain. That will go in a separate pile in a different room. More gold bars, huh? So that's full palette now. Just try and clean some of this stuff up. Get all of our stuff going here, because a bunch of things have changed, it seems. You only fit 5 bags. That's aggravating. Oh, whatever. Extra bags will go in front, I guess. More ink stained money. More ink stained money. Ah, there it went. So that's all ink stained. Perfect. Why does this get 1 extra bar? 6, 12, 18. So it's 18 to the layer. That's 8 layers. Let's see, it's 18 times 8. 140, no, 145 because of that top one. We got 145 gold there. Get one more book bag here. Or, not book bag, duffel bag. Still pretty dark in here. How do I throw again? Got it. It has been a hot minute since we've played this game because it hasn't won the roulette in a very long time. Let's take these here and sort them onto their respective piles. It's just a palette of aces. I'll just leave it there for now. Alright, what are in these briefcases? Dossier 458K, Cody, classified, access level redacted. Full name Briggs Kyle E, codename Cody, position agent. Field status unknown. Mission sabotage the organization, gather intelligence, and neutralize key threats. Operational summary. Successfully infiltrated Black Lotus, gaining trusted status, established an information network within the syndicate, verified the existence of Black Lotus shadow economy as a threat to national security. Suspected of being a double agent after an intelligence breach, last known location, a covert Black Lotus base under surveillance. Concerns. Termination of contact during deployment, possible psychological pressure affecting his allegiance, risk of defection or intelligence leaks. Recommendations. Upon re-establishing contact, verify loyalty or take necessary action. Leverage his past to ensure compliance. If defection is confirmed, initiate contingency plan redacted, probably just kill. Compiled by State Surveillance Analytical Department, data expunged, authorization suspended, signature expunged. So that's us, I believe. Report Black Lotus overview. The Black Lotus Syndicate poses a threat to government's control through illicit financial operations, cybercrime, and infiltration of state structures. The organization's leader, Ilu Christopher Morgan, known aliases Spectator, formerly engaged in civil activism, has transitioned to radical methods, including coordinating cyber attacks and financing destabilizing operations. The syndicate employs encrypted financial networks and money laundering systems while maintaining connections with corrupt officials. Its involvement in blackmail, sabotage, and the elimination of proponents of stricter financial control is well documented. I don't want stricter financial control, so I like Spectator. Activities of Black Lotus constitute a significant threat to national security. They must be stopped. Alright, so government's trying to take total control, and these people are stopping them. Got it. Oh yeah, Mr. Fresh, Kyle, Cody Briggs. That's us, Mr. Fresh. Project Digital Era. Objective. Full elimination of cash circulations and transition to a centralized digital financial system under government oversight. They're trying to do this right now in real life. They've actually done this fairly well already. A lot of people don't have cash on them anymore. Implementation stages. Discrediting cash. Yep, they're doing that real life. Public campaigns leaking cash to crime, tax evasion, and terrorism. High profile case against Black Lotus as a precedent. Promotion of digital currency benefits. United Digital Currency, CFR. Centralized state controlled financial registry. Mandatory digital identification tied to financial assets. Yeah, that's what a lot of governments in real life are trying to do right now, and I'm 100% against it. It's probably going to happen whether I like it or not, but it is fucking stupid. Elimination of cash, confiscation of reserves, nationalization of unauthorized material assets, final strike, operation targeting illicit cash holders. Control and sanctions, financial penalties for non-compliance, social credit system. Oh, it's China. Restricting access to funds and services, predictive monitoring to preempt financial threats. Final outcome: the total government control over capital flow, elimination of anonymous transactions, and neutralization of financial autonomy for dissident and criminal entities. So you will own nothing, and the government will own everything, and you do something they don't like, they will take everything that you thought you owned. Got it. So yeah, do not like the government. In real life either. I'm not a big fan of them. But yeah, I totally side with Black Lotus here. What's my mixed missions? Folder with documents compromising the government. Yeah, I'm not compromising Black Lotus. So I've got 145 of these on this palette here. Whoops. So I still need 55 more. Marked by the police. Okay. Let me hit Q here. The black market rules. Oh, pile of cash over there. That's probably yen. I want police marked money. I need 100 notes. Alright, I'll have to recount all that. I did not get 100 notes out of that pile. I've got 100 notes. Yeah, I would love a mega printer that would sort all the different kinds of fucked up money here. Manipulate. Oh, they're all $100 bills. Fancy that. Oh. Alright, what is that? That is... It's 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 4, 5, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Right? That's 18 times 3 is 54, so yeah, 55. We got all we need on here. We'll go ahead and top it off with the money. There, this compromises the government pretty well. Cool. Which way do we need to unlock that? 5. You found something, didn't you? Now it's up to you to decide whose side you're on, bro. Not the government. How am I supposed to pick a side when I can't trust anybody to tell me the truth? You want the truth? Okay, here's the truth about what happened. Back then, when we first tried to steal the vault. I'm just gonna let it keep going, because I can't keep up. See, there was another guy on our team, Pushok, probably Panther. He suspected you were a planner. I already knew. You were like a brother to me. I take care of my brothers, so I took care of him. Oh, so that's not Panther. I let you find him, and before you could do anything else, I knocked you out cold. See, I had to make it look like a fight, like you killed Pushok. Because this way, you were just a killer, and better a killer than a cop. Oh yeah, he tried to save me. It was all one of your perfectly laid out plans. I did because I thought you were my brother. Please don't prove me wrong, because now it's time for you to decide who you are. I'm not going to help the government, so I can tell you that much. Alright, I gotta get the corrugated pipe. I can see it right there. Problem is, piggy bank launch system is up there. Damn, limp-wristed ass. Throw. Alright, we need money. First, we gotta go through money, though. No, let's just do this. Who dat? Why, hello, Brawnier. How you doing, man? My stream yesterday was really late. Sorry about that. Some stuff happened. I had to go. Just want to see if there's any police marked money in any of this. My Christmas is going all right. I've got beer, and that's about all I need. I'll probably go and try and get some food somewhere later. Probably just get up and make grilled cheese. But otherwise, yeah, I'm home. Oh, well, thank you, Bronnier. Thanks for gifting it to the community, and thanks for giving me a good Christmas present. I don't think there's any counterfeit in any of this. Might as well finish going through it though. No, I appreciate you just being here, man. Said you and Judge are about the only viewers I could ever count on being here, hell or high water. It's very rare that I ever don't see either of you. Ooh, bunch of marked money here. Or that. So we did get a... There is marked money in all of this. Got it. So it's a good thing I went through the pile. Well, I was also late yesterday, Bronnier. I started 2 hours late because I ended up going to my uncle's house for an early Christmas party. We weren't supposed to do that till tonight. But stuff changed and we ended up changing schedules around. Yeah, it's all right, man. I know your time zones are different. Like I said, that was my own last minute problems that happened. It wasn't anything you could do about it. Okay. Still need uh cash cleaner. You get a bunch of money, you go through it, you sort it, all that stuff. This is Euro. How much does one of these cost? Because I need another one. Bottom. 6 grand. I ain't got 6 grand. Alright, well, here's what we'll do. We'll just take these. We'll take this stuff that we know is a hodgepodge of different currencies from different places and put it there. Now we need to sort everything out of this. There's not going to be any more fake money in it, but there will be other stuff here. Why aren't you moving? Yeah. I've got euros, I've got yen, and I've got USD over there. And we end up playing this simply because it won the wheel. Hey, look, the only reason I would take any money from any of my customers is if it is marked by the police or it is counterfeit. This whole pallet here, the entire pallet is counterfeit money. This is all marked by gangs, yakuza, police. Here's all the people I have. FDI, police, gangs, mafia, cartel. And I've never found one of those, so I don't know who that is. There's also coin compendium now. That's new. This game's been updated a lot since I last played, so there's a bunch of new stuff too. It's gonna spit out $10 bills and anything else that's not a USD. But there is stuff in here that's not USD. Unpack that. What's filled up? 20s. 50s. And 100s. I would turn on the in-game music, but copyright. So unfortunately, it is a little quiet. No tape. Got tape on me. Yes. So those are stacks of 10,000. I've got 50,000 in just this pile right here, and I've got 5 more piles of that. But yes, I am rich. Now, unfortunately, in real life, I'm dirt fucking poor. But whatever. Ain't nothing I can change about the real life problem. But yeah, we work for a company. A less than legal company at that. So our actual money is online. And when you get to that point, we're dirt poor. But we've got a lot of other people's money. All in cash. The fake money? Not really anything. There's a couple of jobs that want fake money every now and again, like the cartel or something. But right now, I just have a bunch of it and don't really have a use for it yet. Whew. Just slowly sorting through all this here. Then we'll pick up some missions and do the missions to get more cash, because we need to be able to open that up. That requires 5 grand. Lots of 20s and 100s. Slowly working through this pile of money here. Slowly but surely. And this pile is just getting bigger. Full of a bunch of miscellaneous bills. A bunch of miscellaneous bills, apparently. $20, $100, $50. I can't afford another one of these right now to do yen. I've got one for USD, I've got one for euro, and I just got a pile of yen over there. It's not sorted. So how is your Christmas going, Bronnier? You having a good day? Well, have you had a good day? Because it's getting late into your evening there. Ah, I said, how has your day been? Or really, evening, because at this point it's getting pretty late for you. So just wondering how your Christmas has been. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm drinking bourbon and Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade. Switching between those two. I got another pile of 50s. I will take the 100s out and put them right here. We'll take the 50s out of our machine and put them right here. We'll take the 20s out. Alright, I need to get all the 10s out of this pile. That way all that's left will be euro and yen. Yeah, I've got a more expensive bottle of bourbon, actually, that I'm drinking. It was a gift from a buddy of mine. He came by and dropped it off yesterday. Here, I think I'll grab the bottle or the box that came in here. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, I've got a bottle of Booker's bourbon. Uncut and unfiltered, small batch bourbon collection. So I've got the batch numbers on it and everything. And it comes in a wooden box. It's like $180 bottle of bourbon. Yeah, I've been sipping on that for most of the day here. Can't say I'm the most sober, and about the only thing that's changed is it takes me a little bit longer to get my thoughts together, form a sentence. And it's haven't been talking as much just because I'm forgetting to talk. But it's also been really quiet here today, both in real life and the stream. So yeah. Not sure what I'm gonna play after this game. I'll probably just spin the roulette wheel again. What I'm talking about is let's see, this one right here. I got a roulette wheel, and that's how I've been deciding what games to play. $10. There's my $10 box. There's the $10 pile. Okay, now all that's left is euro and yen. You know, there's no such thing as too much money. There's just certain people that shouldn't have access to money that large. Whether I'm one of them people or not, I don't know. I've never had a chance to have that much money. So, can't say anything for sure. Yeah, all looks like clean cash. Yeah, I personally think that there's no problem with people that have that kind of money, as long as they're not actually just people that really shouldn't have that kind of money. So people who use and abuse it, power hungry, do lots of illegal things and get away with it, that kind of people. If just old regular Joe that won the lottery for fucking $500 million. And yeah, sure, as long as he don't do anything stupid with it. But then again, my opinions could change. I don't really ever see money that much. So, I can't say much on anything for a matter. Been poor as long as I can remember. Hell, it took me, it took me about 5 years to save up the money to get my computer done. Now it's only $3,000. It took me 5 years to get $3,000 in a savings account. Cause I only had a couple of bucks after every paycheck and all the bills are paid to do stuff. I also had pallets of gold bars. If you thought I had a lot of money. This is 145 1,000 gram pure fine gold bars. Good amount there. Alright, let's wrong button here. Let's pick up a contract. What do you want? Oh, you want the necklaces and stuff? He wants 1 bill of each kind in a small box. I forgot to mark the job for delivery. Also, he's got dialogue. The Capitalism Angel. Ah, Mr. Fresh. I was hoping we'd have a chance to sync up. Looks like it, and you are. The Capitalism Angel. But you can call me Cap or Angel, whichever loads faster. You sound Silicon Valley. Guilty. Fast Wi-Fi, overpriced coffee, and an existential crisis about market trends. That's me. So what's the deal? Cash flow optimization. That's your buzzword, pal. I want every denomination, every currency, the whole spectrum. That's a pretty broad request. Any reason? Diversification, adaptability. I like to move fast and break things. You understand? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's the spirit. Okay, so I need no. I just need $1. They're gonna make this hard to get out. There's a 20. Then he wants a 50. Then he wants 100. Now I gotta go do the same thing over here. I just want to drop one. You know, that can go back in. That can go back in. And that can go back in. $15 stream watch streak. Nice. Okay, now the yen. That part's gonna be a problem. There's a 5,000. There's 1,000. Oh, there's 10,000. Well, no, that was easy. That big pile, I figured it was going to sit there and go through forever. It's not a small box, though. Whoops. I need this box. I still didn't set that job for delivery. Oh yeah, I had a stack of tins on me. Alright, scanner. What was that? Oh, that's new. They've got it all sorted out at the top. That's cool. And that will get us a quick little mission done here. See, that gets us $900. Now I need to get in here. Won't have the money to do that. Clean and dry money wrapped in plastic and blocks of $80 bills. And 100 gold bars. Dirty money. Dirty money. Dirty money. Still dirty money. I think that's all the money. Alright, these can go over here. As you can see, I keep my stuff very, very neat and tidy, including my trash. And my shell cases. Let's see, there's probably gonna be more. Now these bags, if I open them, it's gonna make all the money inside ink stain. We don't want to do that. You gotta cut them open. Man, these are all $100 bills. Those are all hundreds. That's awesome. And then these bags are useless after I've done taking everything out of them. So I just throw it into the furnace. Those are all hundreds. I'll do these separately because that's a big stack of hundreds. What's in this one? Random stuff. Got it. I need this over here. This needs to go into its spot. And yeah, by the way, Freddy and Mercury are bank robbers. Hence all the evidence I'm cleaning up. And then collecting, because I collect stuff. Everything's got to have a place. I'm not really much of a neat freak, but I do like things to be in their proper places. Get in there. Get in there. Fuck that box. I've got a couple of other things that need burned too, like that bag, and this box. Alright, let's work on the next bag here. More cash. If I get 6 of these, I can finish one of my other missions. All that's left is shotgun shells. That can go in there. Next bag. We got more cash. Another necklace. There's one. Keep myself tidy. All hundreds again? I think it's all hundreds again. Damn. These are a lot of hundreds. They made a great bank heist. The coins I do get to keep. They're mine. That's awesome. Coins are my favorite. Okay, these are all 20s. These are also all 20s. More 20s. Alright, hmm. I prefer the way they look right here, individually stacked. I love the coins. Why did that one fall over? I forgot I could just hit that button. Gotta pick them up individually. There we go. Ooh, shotgun shell. Alright. Next on my list is to clean up money. This is all a bunch of mixed money, needs to be sorted. Whoops. Go in there. If I wrap them, I can put a lot more in the machine. That way I can make this whole pile fit in the one washing machine. I don't think this will fit yet. Yeah, see? Filled up the washing machine, whereas doing it individually, I can put a hell of a lot more in there. It does cost more time then. That is the downside. That should fit in there now. Wait. And don't try and clean money like this in real life. It is a bad idea. '20s and the hundreds we'll do separately since we've got so many of them. I also need to order 2 boxes. See, it takes the bundles off of them when you wash them. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and throw in all of our hundreds. When our boxes arrive, we'll go ahead and pack up his gold. Speak of the devil, there are our boxes. So how many gold bars do we pick up in one handful? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we pick up 15 in one handful. It's 15, 30, 45, 60, by the way. Gold's gotta be so damn heavy. 75. $19. All right, there's 96. Now I need 4. So there's 100 gold bars. This is a pile of money that needs sorted. These are all hundreds. As you can see, there were a lot of hundreds. Those are all $100 bills. There's probably enough there for somebody to live their entire life off of. All right, now he needs $150,000. Let me just pick up 100 gold bars at once. Yep. I gotta see if any of this is marked by the cops. The answer from the bank heist is yes, a lot of it is marked by the cops. A lot of this is marked by the cops. I don't think I've gotten a single dollar bill out of the front of this that hasn't been marked. Oh, well, there they are. This is why we check. Damn. Now, how'd you get that? Bump it? I probably bumped it. It got turned around a little bit. I'm gonna need a new marked money palette. Yep. A lot of marked money. Okay, well, from everything we just got, this is all that's left. Everything else is marked. That pile got a lot smaller. There's even more 20s than there were hundreds. Holy shit, there's a lot of 20s. Alright. Well, these are all marked. I need a new palette for marked money. Damn it, I'm gonna click cancel. Man, he didn't throw that anywhere. Put that right there. How long have we been playing this game? Hour 19 minutes. So we'll get ready and change games here soon. Shit, lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Oh yeah. That's marked. Alright, well, let's hit start here. Here in a minute, I'm gonna go through all that marked money. I about need a new palette of fake money too. At least I know all of this money is good. Go ahead and grab all of our extra hundreds over here. Get them put into this as well. 81. Well, there's the 150,000 we just gave to him. We got it right back. Plus interest, because we still have all the 20s and all that pile. We have a lot of extra we got to keep. Let's see. Scan area. So I have $859,370 in this area. I have a lot over there. And I have a lot in over here too. Yeah, I have $120,000 in $20 bills. I have 6,000 $20 bills. Damn. I wonder how many of them are going to be counterfeit. Probably a lot. Or not counterfeit marked, I mean. I know they're marked because as soon as I picked it up right there, I saw them. Alright, first we gotta deal with this though. These are all marked. They're not good for using as currency. At least by me. Somebody else who can get in trouble? Sure. By me? No. Damn it, just go on the pallet. I need to shrink down my fucking money here. Get that pallet a bit shorter again. No, all these are fake. You got any preference on what game you want to see played next, Bronnier? Nah, I'll just pick something. Give me the fucking money. Man, I had a lot of hundreds. I knew I had a lot of fake money, but I didn't think it was all hundreds. Well, there's some stuff that's not hundreds. Bunch of fake tens, huh? There's some 50s finally, too. So I did have other denominations in there. I knew I had some in there somewhere, but boy, did I expect more. Alright, here we go. My fake money palette is mostly cleared out. I already filled all these. I'm grabbing these by the handfuls, and the handfuls are 300, by the way. For anybody curious. Just keep it right there. Yep. Double shit. It goes in there. Get another pile of money in there. Man, that's a big pile of fake money. Or marked money. Hmm. God, just get through all of this shit. Well, there's a full pile of 20s now. And we're still going here. Man, there really wasn't many good 20s in there. Alright, so we went from 6,000 to 2,350. So we lost a very large amount of the money. We lost more than half of it, as it was marked by the cops. We're gonna finish sorting through this pile of money, and then we're gonna change games. I know what I'm gonna do with all that counterfeit and marked money. I just thought of a brilliant idea. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do with it. Well, I'll finish getting through all this money first. How much fake money do I have on this pallet? I only have 39,000 on that pallet. Whereas that pallet over there, I've got 290,000. Not very much of the stuff's ever fake. It's usually just marked. There's a full stack of 20s. Alright, give me all those and this brick. Can't put the brick in, can I? No. There we go. Put all that in there. Then we'll go over here to this pile. Perfect. We're going to put it all into this. Cool. That doesn't work anymore. You used to be able to, basically, any, yen counted the same as a single US dollar. That has been patched, I can see. Point is, though, I don't want to deal with the yen. No more yen. Still need 600,000 in there, huh? Well, it's gonna have to wait. Either way, I've got all of that stuff done now. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna save the game. We're gonna save and quit, and we're gonna change games. But for the YouTube side of things, I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.